Good morning and welcome back again to the Elusive Lens channel. I've missed you all. It's been a while. What a beautiful summer here in Montana. Happy past 4th to all of my US subscribers. And if you're new to this channel and you like the content, then I would appreciate if you hit that subscribe button and tinkle that like bell so that you're notified also when new content comes out. Well, those of you who are photographers would probably agree with me that summer can be a pretty challenging time. However, by about this time here in Montana, everything is dry, yellow, brown, all the spring colors are gone, and all that is left is smoke from all the fires. Luckily for us, we've had a really wet and late season, so everything is still green. We have pretty decent opportunity to get up close and personal with field flowers, and when the sky allows, we can actually get beautiful sunset and sunrise images. So I do have a couple of compositions that I wanted to show you, and I think you will find them pretty interesting. Shoot, my first composition ended up taking a little too long, and believe it or not, in full sun the flowers ended up closing the buds, and so I actually lost that shot. So I found another one, and this is that miniature composition that I am trying to take a photo of the flowers on the left in the vertical setup, 18mm extension tube, 135mm lens. I am shooting f4 with ISO 50, shutter speed of 160. So this is what that image looks like on the back of my camera. Sorry about the reflection there in the sun. If it turns out to be a good shot, I'll post it on the screen. Here it is. Well, good morning again, and I had to take a break and come back to this area the next day because the weather turned nasty. It started storming and raining the rest of the day and most of the night. And I wanted to come back anyway to that flower that I told you oddly closed its buds in the middle of the day in broad daylight. So let me show you what this subject is. This is that little guy, and I'm taking a portrait setup of this flower. And if it turns out anything worthwhile, I'll drop it on the screen. Here are a couple of other photos that I was able to take that morning from that very spot that I thought I'd share with you. Tell me what you think. Well, I find myself on a busy road, but I saw this patch of these kookaburras and I couldn't help myself pull off and try to get the beautiful purple shades against the green background. Also, there's a bee stuck right smack in the middle of the flower, so I'm gonna try to grab the shot of that as well. So let me show you what it looks like here on the front. So there's the little guy trying to get all the nectar, and we're gonna try to get that on film. You know, I've done a fair amount of public speaking in my life, and usually feel pretty comfortable, especially if you have notes to read from. But filming yourself right on the edge of a pretty busy road, standing in the middle of these beautiful flowers is a totally different ballpark for me. So I kind of felt a little self-conscious there. So I'm glad I'm out of that, and the photos are in the bag. So hopefully you guys like those, and let me know what you think about them. So this morning I will have a couple. Well, so this morning I do have a couple of oppositions. What? All right, I just got a second between the busyness of the road. So thanks again for joining me on this photo shoot, and hope you enjoyed the short video and the images that came out as a result of that. If you like the content of this channel, please hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe. And as an old friend of mine used to say here in Montana, Lord willing and the creeks don't rise, we will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.